Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells, where I was just planning on doing one, but you know, it's got that I don't want to just play once thing to it. So these are the official channels. I didn't leave them on screen for long at all because we came to area. Okay, so we got throwing knives again. Like, not as good as our duplex bow, but these are the official channels. If you're seeing this elsewhere, someone's stolen my content. Deals massive damage with our broads instead of swords. It's definitely a castle level item. By castle level item, it's one of the weapons that the enemies on the castle have, right? So that was a really bad exchange. Just money. Oh. Right. We need to be better with it. We are not really very good at the moment with it. Very good. Very well. We need to die. If it gets into us, then that's good. Okay, so it's green and purple. That's actually not bad, you know. I'll level green. By green and purple, I mean, of course, green and red. So green will go into survivability, but also will level up this weapon so that it does more damage, which will be ideal. Ideal, of course, is the brother of Raziel. Did you not know? That's not even a joke that anyone's really ever going to get. It's a Soul Reaver sort of joke. Raziel, but it's so old. But speaking of which, I have that game. I have, in fact, that game on the PlayStation and the PC, and also I believe I bought the sequel. Not number 2. I have number 2 on the PlayStation as well. But the sequel that I never played, which was the third sequel of that game, which I would do blind playthrough as well. So you know, maybe I'll just do that on Twitch. Who knows? You know, should I bring it to a YouTube series, or is that going to be? Yeah, no, I'm going to do needlessly secret paths. It's got to take the needlessly secret path. But you know, should I do it as a YouTube series as well, or you know, Twitch exclusive? Because you know, Twitch live streams might be becoming a thing here if you go check out the channels, right? So we're going to put a leveling green for our big arse weapon. Okay, so also we'll take green skills. We couldn't roll out of that. I pressed roll, but we were stuck in the animation. I guess it was a slow animation. A slow animation. Get in the hole. Am I too big for these holes these days? Lol. Foreheads. Terrible jokes. Must be Twitch. Twitch is being way too lewd and moody, right? I mean, you know, yeah, they're not the worst jokes that I make, but there are a lot of really, really lewd and crude and terrible jokes. Okay, so Firebrands burns enemies. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Looks like there's enemies up there that I've missed. How have I missed enemies in the first bit? But I don't know. Right, we're not going for the enemies, though. We don't care. We do care, actually, but we're not going to care today. Right, so what do you got? Twin blades. They are reds. I prefer them to this weapon, actually. Burning synergy as well. Sure, let's recycle this. Right, so we go in with the firebrands, and then because it's extra burning damage. I saw that. But it's too early to pay for weapons. It's a purple synergy. And you know that purple is my colour. Leave purple, no. Just literally, it's the best. Because I like the duplex bow. I like the bows. The bows are really good. These weapons aren't bad. I really do like them, which is why I switched it up. You know, they're one of the better ones. Okay. So we're going to teleport all the way back there. What are those things? They're the tickle-my-nickels, of course they are. You run straight past the teleporter. There's actually stuff down there, so I'm going to do that first and then carry on. It's probably just a couple of enemies, or just literally nothing. Just literally nothing. Oh no, even more. It's a rune! Are you there? The water's running through into my cell. Have you got a wall chicken for me? Yeah, you're right. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help! There's nothing in the water on this side. I don't know, what do you expect me to do? I can't help you. I do think, however, there may be a special power that you need to do that. To go into there. it might require special runes. That's... Why have I just ran? I could teleport. I should have teleported, but we don't care. We're not exactly on the time door business here. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay, burning targets, easy. Okay, burning synergy OP. Burning pretty good. We should not have stood up there. We should not have stood up. Okay. So we can hit them with the burn, and then we can just dive in there and stomp it. Like, we're putting you out, mate, you know, and just helping you extinguish yourself. And the fact that it also does burning damage over time is like not anything to be sniffed at. Okay, delicious chicken. Okay, you know. We haven't actually used any heals. I probably should have, but who cares? Okay, toxic stew as it is. We need to redeem ourselves on the last run. 4 minutes 26. Considering, you know, I think it's like 2 minutes. Yeah. I forgot. Dive, roll, dive is the way to do it. Okay, so 11 cells. We're gonna get melee. Milady. Tip your hat. And then, of course, we get dead inside. It's good. It will do us. We will get some health. It's like, why sniff at the health? We didn't use our thing, but we don't need to. We can just get some health there anyway. And, you know, why run past it? Is there an achievement for running past it? Maybe. But we're not caring about that. Okie dokie. We're not dipping our feet this time. Okay. Shit. I'm playing really shit today. Why am I playing so shit? Okay. Get the dodges down. Okay. He's gone into, for some reason, slow mode with these. Like, we've got no skills. I feel like we're doing slower attacks with these. It's also like he's directing a plane to land. Okay, what have you got up here? You anything? Nothing. Sometimes there's hidden rooms in the floors by them as well, so, you know, it's not like, okie dokie. We'll put 1 level in red, just so we've got more damage on our burning synergy as well. It will be good. Good. Okay, so more loot. Okay, keep store locks at all costs. If that rat gets out, it'll spread the malaise. Rats are always a prime suspect at times, wellness. I don't know. I kind of like rats. But no bad rats revenge. I'd be surprised if it was rats that made a hole like that. There must be some badass rats. It looked solid before it was broken down. How do you know? I mean, you know, you've only said it broken. You know, once it's broken, yeah, sure, anything can look solid when it's broken. I mean, it wasn't rotten, if that's what you mean. It wasn't Robbie Rotten. Robbie Rotten, didn't he die? No, you do not catch me with the ambush. Like, yeah. It's a meme, you know. Also, someone was posting, apparently, memes are banned in Europe now? Since when are memes banned? Oh my god, that was really bad. Memes are banned, you know, Twitch chat is in trouble. I mean, the whole thing, the internet's in trouble. I mean, you can't ban memes. You cannot ban memes. No. Okay, can we make the fire spread through there? Confirmed you cannot make the fire spread through there. Okay, we're playing that. I'm not getting the interrupts I'm expecting, and also, you know, I should dodge. Just dodge, lol. Right, okay, that's a heal. Just perfect heal opportunity. In fact, okay. Remember, we can just roll, lol. Right, get the attacks. Get the attacks in. No, what am I doing? That was... I swear, he grabbed that and then just lagged off and appeared next to the thing. Right, I should really play... That's probably what I'm doing wrong as well. I should play on, even though it's now a tinier screen. This is, like, delayed screen. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong in gameplay. I'm meant to be looking at that screen, even though there's a million things in the way of it. That's, like, native gameplay. I need to sort out my... Because Windows 10, you fucking... I hate Windows 10, really. Because it won't let me use my Sony Bravia anymore. It's made me resort to backup tiny screen just to be able to have a screen connected to that PC. It's not ideal, and I've still got the Sony Bravia sat on there, even though it's now effectively useless. You know, I might as well swap it out for a TV in another room. You know, have a big better TV in another room, and then I'll have to buy a separate new monitor. That, or you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just anti-TV because that is an actual monitor, which ironically my mum did use as a TV. And then, you know, she got bored of it and didn't want it anymore, so I got it. Because I needed a monitor at the time. But yeah, I mean, maybe Windows 10 is anti-TV, which would explain matters. You know, if they are, you know, no TVs can be used on the Windows 10 systems, you have to have an actual monitor, just so that, you know, you're paying for a monitor. And it's like PlayStation's used to do with the PS1 with the scarves. If you don't use the PS1 official scarves, you end up with funny colours because they... Yeah, I saw that room. Because they took out some... Hello. Oh, it's a stomp. It's not a room. It's a stomper! We don't have the stomp power yet. Hello. Lucky Ledge saved me from the stomps, but it didn't save you. I'm feeling very much underpowered. Way too much in this floor. It's like... I really feel like the number of scrolls that I'm finding is a lot lower than in my initial runs. It really does feel like I'm just not getting them. Okay, hello, my little friends. My little friends meets fire. Yeah, definitely feeling completely on the levels. For sure. Sure, we'll do a res. I mean, like I said, I'm normally a purple, but again, we've got the fire grenade, so let's go with our main weapon. Firebrand's also levels with it, so we are full red synergy at the moment. There's no reason to go purple. It's green and red. Right, that's another stomp room that we do not have. Teleport with the right button would help. Right, anything else that we've missed? No, that's just a time door. It's just a time door. Just a rhinestone cowboy? Is that what I was going for there with that? I don't know. Okay, we do not have the wall run, so we cannot jump up there. Or the wall climb! You cuck. Actually. Shit. That fire went straight over your head. That's okay. That's not allowed. Okay, let's heal. We're getting close enough to the end of the floor that it's not a waste. That was worthwhile. Right, so that's a boss room door again. Just stand in the fire. Just stand in the top. Okay. It's a trap! Something else that I need to finish off and do. Okay. Just stand in the toxic sewer water is not ideal. Right, the cursed sewers will not claim us today. The jumping up too high on the ledge is real. Okay, so this is a quick bow, but it's only purple. I do like the bows. But we're going red synergy. I do like my bows. Right, also 9 shots? That's not the worst. But we'll take that. We haven't got a level 2B or, you know, alternative skill as yet. I did the normal attack there rather than the plunging because I keep missing them with the plunging. It's like, maybe again it's the whole lag system. I'm waiting too long. Okay, so is that better than any of these? The fire synergy is what we've got. It's not bad, but you know, the infantry grenade's probably better. Maybe freezing might have actually been the right and smart play actually. Okay. Yeah, especially against the concierge, freezing would have worked because we haven't got the wolf trap. The freeze would have been pretty good. I don't think the infantry grenade does an interrupt, so it's not ideal. Okay, so it's only green or purple, so it goes into the one with the most HP because we are ironically red. Okay, so that must just all be... It's down the down stomp now. I was going to say the time door, but it's not. It's the down stomp area. There is a wolf trap. There is a wolf trap. We will head back up there and check that out. Right now, actually, because even though there's that... Right, where are you? In there. Oh shit, no, it's up the place where we can't get. Never mind, we need the spider room to get up there. And we do not have that. We cannot climb up walls. Okay, so we got a double crossbow-o-matic. Oof, the infantry grenades actually does damage on a burning target, but I'm not going with the synergy. I'm not going with the synergy. We really should. But this leaves us in a reasonable position for the ramparts, to be honest. The passage to the ramparts, 10 minutes. It's not ideal. Okay. Let's dump it into melee, my lord. Okay, so we are 3 from that. We cannot quite get it. We're not upgrading anything. It's still too early. Okay, so we have grenades, but also skills, so that's also bad. So necromancy it is for now. Getting HP recovery is going to help keep us alive. Okay, let's go up here. Let's see what we've got in the ramparts. It's not necessarily going to give us any better level things than the toxic sewers. Also, were they only dropping level 2 things? It wasn't really anything overpowered, and I expected higher level things from the toxic sewers. So let's get it on. We only have fire bands, not bows. That's what I was quickly checking there, because bows are going to be useful. Right, this is not the setup for this level, I feel. Okay. I feel like we're very poorly prepared for this level. Also, what's that artifact in there? What is that? Because it was on the loading screen as well, like some sort of background thing. Was that a perfect interrupt? Okay. I feel like we're getting some perfect interrupts on those guys. So. Stab. I don't know if you can do that. It's like parry. Can you parry with just ordinary weapons? I thought it was only with the shield. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, it's a Goldie. It's a Goldie horn. Let's go. Okay, it's a nutcracker, but it's a fucking gold weapon. This is a blessed run. So, like, yeah, it's not our weapon, but I will keep it. It's not the worst. Ooh, it drops some biters as well. Gold is what took us to victory in the past. So this is why I kill everything as well, for the gold level drops. You do not get them from standard chests. You do not get them from paywalls. I mean, a swarm of biting worms. Sure, we got rid of our fire synergy completely. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're still on red at the moment, but I might pivot to purple. Pivot to purple with the P's, because now that we got a gold weapon primary, it's gonna be better. And then I'm gonna look to get a wolf trap to get. Okay, because we're pivoting to purple, we will pivot fully to purple. Okay. We're looking for a wolf trap, we're looking for a bow. Hello. 4 minutes ago. Not ideal in all fairness. Okay. So this would standard be red, but because we are level L and gold, it ignores that, which is quite... We're getting cuts on both sides. Okay, stop that. Play properly. Right. Purple. Purple it up. Okay, it's not too much difference in HP either to that. There might be stuff up there, I do not know. It does not look like it. Right, we can dive off here. Okay, it's a bit scary. I will again still kill everything because, you know, more cells to unlock things and also more chances of gold level things. I will pick up my missing cell over there. Okay, I will also still continue to burn you because burning helps kill the shield guy as well. Actually hit him though. It helps if you actually hit the guy rather than whiffing. Right. These spiders are also going to help us do some damage and also distract enemies, which is not worth. Ooh, we've got some sort of running bonus as well. I don't know what triggers it with our synergies. Okay, leave them to that. Right, I'm fucking up my attacks on it. Right, so I'm looking to get rid of grenades. Also, stop interrupting myself. We're going to pivot to purple skills rather than this grenade, and then that will allow me to use my ability better as well, and give me the right choice of upgrades. Ooh, we've got a nice little scroll. It's red or green. We have got some red items, but also, you know, I'm gonna level green. Okay. He didn't die to the flames, so we've got to sort of go back to him, like say hello, finish him off. Nobody gets to stay alive in this town. Is that a song? I can't help but feel like there's song lyrics, something along those lines. Right, my biters are overpowered. I said you're overpowered, not get overpowered. Right, flame boost. Are there any synergies on our thing as well? I do not know. There might be synergies on our level L. It might be worth looking it up, but also, you know. Right, that's another stomp area. We cannot get through there. I thought that birdie man was coming for us then, and I was getting prepared to fight off his advances. Right, that's safe to dive down. It's not a hole, which was my primary concern. Right, burn. Get popped. Get popped. Wow, you are overpowered. Okay. We're getting a nice amount of HP as well now, so our survivability is good enough to do this. We should be able to do the concierge even without wolf traps. He should not be an issue. Right, so how do I get in there? Is there any way through there from here? Doesn't look like it. I think it's literally only through the area that we don't have the room for. It's my room that I need for that one. Okay, so there's a scroll. Thank you, it's an any choice scroll, so we will put it in purple. Then we will fail to hit this guy. That was really fucking bad. I rolled! I called bullshit on that. I rolled through that. Okay, let's heal. We have not used the heal, so it's not the worst thing to heal there. Let's go up here, say hello to these guys, see if they've got any nice little gifts for me. Maybe they don't. You know, they have some money, they'll take all their pocket money and spend it on the tuck shop, which is usually very, very overpriced. Hey, cheap. That's cheap. No, right, die. Die. I said to die, not to kill me. Right, sorry, I got an itchy nose. Okay, I'm not using my skills, again I should be, especially when there's a birdie man. Especially when the shots pierce on that thing as well. That's pretty good. That's actually very, very good. Roll. Just roll. Get our skill. Leave that guy to that. And we'll get it back up here. We'll set fire to some people. No. Could we actually get that guy? Also, I wasn't looking when he touched that. I was just totally instinct there. I was looking down at the bottom of the screen. I was playing further into the level, which is not really the way to play. But you're attacking me, my biters. You look like you were nipping at my ankles there. It's like your own dog nipping at you. It's like, ah! Never had that happen. It shouldn't happen. That's an odd thing to happen. Okay. Nothing there. This is a very empty level. Very empty paths. I mean, yeah, there's a shop, but you know, it's essentially nothing to me. So, you know, bye bye. Bye bye. Right, let's go. So, you know, we are on the path to 50 followers on Twitch. We are 1/5 of the way there. Got some ideas for remotes and some cool things that other people don't do, so you know we're gonna do some interesting things on Twitch once we get affiliateship. But again, you know, it's like it would be ideal to be able to do it from uploads and reruns to get to the people until we start earning money. But you know, nothing. I get the feeling that there should be something like that, but you know, not even on the screens where we. Damn it. I did it too early and then it was like, could we go for a triple? Okay, so yeah, unless we can spider run up them spikes, there's nothing for us. Right, let's go. Boss time as that slams down. 18 minutes. We're going very slow here. Very, very slow indeed. Okay, so we get the melee. It's not going to help us on the boss. So, after a parry, that won't be the worst. Would not be the worst. Nerves of Steel. Yes, okay. I'm going for that after, because... Actually, I should have maybe gone for the heavy crossbow. Can I refund? No. Okay. I was hoping that we could get a refund because I was going to pivot into that instead. Okay, so 50 damage when you're at max HP. Okay, that's going to be pretty good. Swarm of biting worms and launches a grenade. And stuns targets who have more than 75% health. That's really good. That is really good. Okay, so... I mean, I will go for support. We're going to have a deployed skill. It will give us some more DPS. Let's go. Lettuce go. With the lettuce. But not rockets. Just standard lettuce. Because, you know, this isn't the best synergy that we got. It's not the wolf trap. It's bad. But we can win this. Concierge. It is your time. Okay, so I'll wait for you to come a bit closer and then I'll just grenade. Let's wail. Okay, time to... I should have also flamed him a bit earlier. You know. Did we have burning? Have we got burning synergy on this? I don't know. Shit. Bye-bye! Pivots away. Shit, that's bad. Don't change your minds and then just roll into it. Okay. Ah, grenade is refilling a lot, isn't it? It's pretty quick. I wasn't expecting it to be so quick. Right, let's just redeploy you over here. Let's go. Okay, that was a bad hit. Okay, let's get some wailing in. Wailing Smithers. Okay, so he's going down. That's the first time he jumped in ages. It was a bit out of the blue. Don't die on him now. Okay, let's heal him. We've got plenty of time. Get some skills out of there. Okay, why isn't my turret out here? Get out. Heal. Shit. Right. Just finish him off. Stop fucking about. I was fucking about too much and then I was just like, just wail on him, but even then he's got even more health than I was sort of expecting. So, you know, it wasn't working, wasn't melting him down as much as I would have liked, so... Okay, so we knocked all his teeth out. We've got a management... No, I'm trying to read this. It's a... Blueprint. Alienation! I don't know what that is. Okay, an oiled sword! Oh yes, let's go. More DPS. More goldies, but I guess you're always guaranteed a goldie on that. It's HP recovery, slow down target victims burn. Yes, they burn and it coats them in oil. Let's go. This is going to be good. This is a good run. Also, these are the official channels in case I forgot. Blah, 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 blah. This is going to be a good run. Okay, so what have you got for me? Reforging, this is where you're unlocking, isn't it? Okay, we're not going to reforge the modifiers on that. It's level 1, level 3, level 4. No, you can keep that. Okay, so 5% of the items will be X quality. Right, so I can't get the bow just yet, can I? I mean, do I really care about melee right now? Let's put them into this. Yeah, sure. I mean, I really should have gave them to that other guy, but don't care. Long hair, don't care. Let's go. Right, so there's a spider room crawling bit that we can't go to there. Double check that we've taken off the overlay 20 minutes in. If not, it's going to be longer than that video because there are dead zones where there's where time doesn't pass. You know, if you've never been to one of those IRL, they exist. Lord. This guy hurts a lot. I feel like wow, we're so under-leveled. Under-leveled! Also, you know, I pressed the wrong buttons there for sure. That guy came to say hello. How far behind are we? 3 minutes 40, that's not the worst. This guy drops biters, so we have to be concerned. Or not. You know, if we just drop the... Okay. What is wrong? Why am I sucking so bad today? I feel like I'm playing really, really terribly. I feel like our damage and our health just isn't at the standard it should be. Like, that's a lol. Yeah, we can do that, no problem. Just sneak through there. Easy. You were trying to hit me, were you, mate? I don't know why I felt like my health was going down, but maybe our max health is going up or something. Is our max health? Right, 2066. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Also... This is bad. Get out of there. Let's just heal. We can afford to heal. Not the worst. Right, get out of there. You're all dust. Some money place. Now it's the point where it might be worth shopping. Might be worth shopping in these, because we've got some money and the items are going to start being reasonable now. So, you know. Crossbow. Okay. Bow and endless quiver. 5. Infantry bow 5. The bow and endless quiver is actually a lot better, so why wouldn't we? Shoot lever trailer. Pretty good. It's a major upgrade to our firebrands. And it gives me the bow that I've been needing. I guess that's what's wrong as well. I'm not using my bows. I'm a bow player. That's what's wrong. We're not doing bows. The bows are actually OP. Okay, let's go with the scroll. Right, so purples, monoples, extra damage near deployed. It's not worth eating that just yet. Right, get some bows. Right, infinite arrows also, you know, they leave trial of frames. I have got beta to the next Trials game. I don't know if I'm allowed to show. So, but I haven't loaded it up or installed it just yet. I don't know if it starts when it starts, but you know, we will definitely be checking it out. Also, I haven't been paying attention to our oil swords. Does it just ignite them on its own? Maybe not, but we can just melt them, you know, and then go. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Took some seriously dumb hits there. Some seriously dumb hits. Interrupted. Let's get you all done. And we'll just bow you all. Fire some arrows upwards as well, because we can. You know, just for no other reason than we can. We're not going to northern line it and go the wrong way, right? So there is cake down there. You can't even get it, can you? Don't know why I'm running scared. Right, so next time we take a few hits, you know, we'll eat the cake rather than heal. We're down to 1 heal, that's pretty bad. Right, so it rezooms on that. We're not... I'm done. I should have changed my infantry bow. I was trying to keep myself elevated, so it's like, just keep yourself up, you know, well, don't need to. Right, really should pay attention and not just be like, yeah, we're fine with what we got, let's just not bother with things. That was really stupid play. Okay. As is letting the biters get you. Okay. Right. Purple, damage, up. Yes, let's go. We don't need to care about HP recovery just yet. This is another chesty. His things are sometimes really overpowered and good. Let's get out of there. Chop everything. Okay, so they're all getting melted by oil as well. We're also running. Do we leave flames? We do. I kinda said I would. But at this stage of the game, we've got a gold level. I'm not risking it for a biscuit. That would be really stupid, in my opinion. We're doing too good to risk it for another gold level elfing. You know, we've got some good stuff going on. We do not care It would probably be something that we couldn't even really use as well, wouldn't it? So I don't think that we can get up there. But I'm going to have a quick peek just so I can. Right. Obviously I can get into that part. We can get up to there, but that is too high without multiple jumps or the spider room. And then it's just a debate trap to even try because you get caught in those spiders. So we're not going to go to that. Right. Get interrupted. Let's go. Interruption is actually really good if you can get it. Oh shit. See ya. Got an elite one of those. Not today. Well, he's getting closer. That's bad. I didn't realise he was getting closer. It's the trouble, you know, with them. Okay, time to get the shine off. But I will risk it for that, as also he was just blocking my way anyway. But an amulet, 10% less damage is good. That's also what we've been missing. Extra levels from an amulet and damage reduction. I feel like that's maybe what was missing. Okay, so teleport back to that cake. Back to the cake. It's my cake. I will eat it today. I saved it for just this opportunity. Didn't actually heal a lot at all. Okay, a Minotaur scroll. We will take it. Any scroll is good in my hole. Okay, let's get in there. Chop them all down before they can win. My biters will win. Right, extra HP, yes. Also extra regen off when it levels up. Right. The reason I did the bow there as well is because the flames, you know, we hit him with the flammable a lot, and also I think our damage is better overall. Right, that's treasure. We will go in there right now. See what we got. See what we have going on in this room. Okay, maybe I misunderstood. That's an exit. That's the Forgotten Sepulchre. We're not going to go to it today. I think the ossuary is in the other path, and I'm going to the ossuary. So let's go to the Clock Tower ossuary. Right, we do need fighters out of nowhere. Suddenly, this is suddenly very bad. Just get bones. Bowed on for sure. Start using your skills again. It's like at this stage of the game I just start forgetting the skills. And they're actually good as well because of the damage extra from being biodeployable. Like we're wasting it if we don't. Okay, we don't even need to get up there. It's like the most debate thing even worse. Even though I've never been hit by it. Hello, did you respawn? I can't help but feel I finished you off. I'm not complaining at getting to eat you again, but you know, you really should have known when to say goodbye. Right, so we got that. That's an exit, but it's not the exit that we want, right? So, damn it, we rolled too late. It's not going to let us in there again now, is it? We'll have to go round. Okay, I will eat this. Also, that's firing desperately at them all. Extra damage or extra HP? Let's get the extra HP. The survivability is better. You know, it's a lot of HP, and also just guarantee that we get out of this floor and put us in a good opportunity for the next floor. Definitely ideal and smart. Okay, just melt them. That's treasure. I will not say no it's treasure, but I will potentially. There goes all of our regen opportunity. Right, this may have been the worst opportunity. Lore room. Okay. This stain here is more of a urine or a bile colour. Probably a mixture of the two. Urine and bile. We've already read that one. You know, I'm sure we've already read all this one. So the lore remains regardless of region. I would have. Well, suddenly the extra HP up is definitely being felt. That was a really bad interaction, right? I don't know why, but okay. I was wondering what that was. When I came in here, I thought this is a tough idea. I'm going to die in this room. Why am I going to die in what should be a really easy treasure room? Suddenly, I feel it. Suddenly, Why for such an easy game to play? Okay, you have to be careful about those as well, because sometimes you can... Right, I'm just going to wait for you to be in a more opportune position to not die. We think and plan things rather than just rushing into it. What a secret. Here are fighters popping like party poppers as well to celebrate such secrets. Right, so better double crossbow-matic, or two of them. Okay, so we have leveled up our infantry grenades, and it does give us a swarm of biters. But I'm feeling two of them. I feel like that's our smartest option. You know, maybe the cursed treasure also wouldn't be the worst. It was. It was totally. I mean, we're already almost there. Was it even this floor? Should not have killed it. I feel like it's this floor. Okay. There's enough enemies to do this. Okay. We're gonna be dumb. 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 That's not gonna get us in there. No, it's okay. Okay. We're gonna go for this cursed chest. Because it's also an achievement, but also... I feel like we've got the skills now. And, you know, there's some easy enough to kill enemies. You get, okay, 10 enemies, all with dead. Extra things, so might as well put into purple for extra damage on everything. A throwing knife 5, you say. It's not very good. It was gold, I believe, but also, you know, we got a purple and an purple, so I would rather take that. Right, so now one touch on anything, even a spike, and we're dead. The bomber guys are a concern for us. Right, so this would be the smartest entry, right? Right, let's be very, very careful. Anyone over there? I can just pop that guy before he ever comes near us. This guy is going to be a little scary. We can get an interrupt on him, and then just drop the skills. Okay. Just kill him. Okay, we're line stratting it up a bit, which is a bit of a weak play. But, you know, why not? We can just cheese in it and get the easy. Okay, anyone else? No one else over there. Anyone else that we can hit at all? I mean, I see these two here. This is going to be an issue. Okay, we can actually kill them. Right, so 2 more left to go. Anyone else in there? 1 more left to go. And we're lifted. That was a scary moment for a second, but we got the achievement and we also got it. Okay, right, so yes, I mean, actually, it's not the worst to eat that and survive. I mean, we could buy a portable flash recharge, but no. I mean, it's kind of bad because we're already at the end of the floor, but, you know, guarantee that we can get out of here and, you know, be a little less wimpy. Be a little less wimpy. I think literally we've already killed everything. No, there's a couple more people. Let's go finish them off. Let's go say hello to them. They need to be said hello to. We will not die to them. But it's nice to have the feel that we're not the worst. Okay. Bosh. Oh shit. Did he laugh as well? I think I've never heard him laugh, but I guess I'm talking too much over him as well. You know, maybe when you're not talking you might hear a lot of things better. So of course we've unlocked that. Right, so... Shit. I'm gonna go for it. I don't even know if there is the secret there, but I know that there is a secret. Oh, you need a stomp room. You need the stomp room to get that in the first place, okay. Well, I mean, we did it. We also wasted a lot of money. But if we're that much short on the clock tower for anything that we need, it's our own fault. We shouldn't be short on money. 31 minutes in, getting late. get into the point where it may be, you know, non-daily motion video points of view. Okay, so we wanted the heavy crossbow. The melee, well, I mean, we're not even going to use it today, so might as well plug it all into that. We'll get a really good level one as well. That's why it's better to do it later, maybe, than on earlier ones, because you get a higher level thing, right? So let's improve the level. That's just level 3, that's level 4. Seems kind of weak. Victims burn, generates a shield when used. Oof. Okay. Victims freeze enemies and shots pierce the first targets. That's pretty good. And then I feel like we're going to be replacing that, so I'm not going to level that one up. Even though it would be smart to, you know, we've got plenty of money and I think it's pretty cheap. But we've got our stuff on. The Timekeeper's an issue. He will be an issue. Basically, don't heal, just wail on him and we should be fine. If I would like a bear trap actually for my first position item, I will swap that for a bear trap. It will make life better. Okay, so we no longer leave a burning trail behind our arrow. That was useful for our synergy, but you know, oil bow and burning arrow. Where are the enemies? Why is this such an empty clock tower? What is this? Okay, they explode into fire, so you know, it's like we can. Wow. Our range is shit. There we go. Gotta ring the bell. You can ring my bell. Why is my range so shit? Okay. We'll go up him properly. Okay. This guy's gonna teleport after us, so you know, it's okay. We don't need to be concerned about leaving him behind. He came with us. This guy's a pretty quick guy, but you know. Also, I beat the clock tower first go, I believe. I don't think I've died at all on the clock tower. I'm not sure. You know, the videos that you haven't seen. I don't know. It's been a while since I played now as well. Like several days or maybe weeks even. Might be a couple of weeks by now. Obviously, videos are still going up. Right. The pathing options are an option. Okay, so suddenly we can branch it into 2 cells. We started in a left tail, which is an unusual one for me, right? So let's climb up here. Okay, that's another one. These are issues. Let's just pop in. You got me with his bomb. Get out of there. Okay. Get out of there. Right, we popped him, we got him good. What did he drop? An amulet. Okay. Minus 20%. Let's go. Also, down smash still burns. Gold as well as a cell. Right, that should have gave us a lot of cells. Okay, we do need to get back to that interaction. We'll stomp on this guy's head. We'll just pop him and get out of there before this guy. Ring the bells. You know, we've got to announce our presence. We don't need skills. We don't need this. Who cares about the deployables? Yeah, it gives us extra DPS, but also, you know, right, let's just teleport back up. Quicker shortcut back into the action because I went down rather than up. Don't know why. Maybe I just like going down more. No. Right, let's go. Let's get up here. Let's climb. Lol. Purple damage, extra HP, not the worst. Extra survivability, extra DPS. I'm considering it. Next one will do purple. Not purple. By purple, of course, I mean green. Don't just sit there. Don't just sit there and marvel at the damage and the terrible interactions. Okay, let's. That all went very wrong very quickly. Right, this may be the run where we die on the tower. I had to say it. Never died on the tower! Had to fucking say it. Had to curse it. Okay, so definitely into green for the extra recovery of HP as well. Let's just sit from a distance and forget that this guy's going to teleport to us. Farm a little, okay. It's not going to help us. It helps nobody. Okay. All the arrows come bouncing out of this guy as we approach him. It's like he suddenly flexes and all the arrows bounce out of him. He's like, your arrows mean nothing to me. They cannot pierce me. Oh, hello, my friends. I will not be putting my fist in you today. I will not be giving you the pleasure. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. Extra HP, yes, okay. I mean, obviously the red would have given us even more HP, but at the same time it's like... green is better for us in many aspects because of the fact that it will give us even more vampirism overall. These guys. There's way too many of these guys. Way too many of you. Okay. And there's still another couple. Like, where did you see me from? Just duck under his arrows. That would not be the worst. Okay, a shopkeeper. What do you have? Double crossbow-matic 4. Wolf trap. Let's go. I'm paying for it. It's worth it at this point to pay for some stuff. You know, we got the money and they're going to be good skills, like I say. Okay. Curse chest we're not going with. We've cleared that enough. Right, let's go up in the room. Did we get a key? I don't think we got a key there. So we're not able to go into the key door. Also, you have to be careful what you use the key door on, because I think there's a path that, unless it takes a different kind of key, there's like a secret that needs a key, and yeah, if you use the key door on that, you can't get to the exit. So it feels like it would just be Phil's Batman if you did that. It's like your run's over. Teleport. Come and say hello, but you don't get to stand. I'm not going to jump up that. Also, you guys, not worth it at this point. Not worth. We could get a goal, but also, you know, it's like that guy can earn us if we get into trouble. And we could very easily get into trouble with these guys. Let's cross into the Netherrealm, which must be law. Right. I was just opening the door, right? Experiments the Grimoire. Research notebook. The bodies immersed in the latest solution are changing less quickly. We should extract the essence of the solution and apply it to the other volunteers. Nothing over here. Okay. Clock tier R. Also, I feel like they're the bosses. Maybe the bosses are the ones that have been infected. We are not infected. I think we're just on beds, which maybe is a different type of infection. You go for the stab, but you're a bit slow. You do kind of announce that. I can get out of there as long as I'm not stuck in an animation. Okay, 10% plus extra HP is better. I mean, you know, we got no red damage, so it's not the worst. Also, shit, our green's getting to be our top damage suddenly. That's not ideal. It's not what we want. I need more purples. Why am I not getting enough purples? Wolf trap, let's go. Definitely useful. Maybe useful against the fast guy in the final stage as well. I'm not sure. But that's just a law point. I've got this. Let's go get rid of these guys. He's an issue, especially as he caused it to explode more. That's why I like bows. Bows are good. My bow's better than yours though. Did you just do a combat slide through me? I didn't know they did that. Okay, this guy's going to be a problem, not the bowman, this guy in here. Okay. Although, not at all. Maybe our wolf thing does a lot of additional damage synergy. Infantry grenade does maybe create biters, but no, not today. Okay, I don't think we left anything, so let's carry on. You know, if we left a couple of them. No keys either. No key R. No key here. Must be up here. Okay. Let's just get them stuck in the animation on the spot. That could also be really bad if he's meant to be lunging forward, but we suddenly stick him to us. Right, extra DPS by our deployable. We see that as well. The bell. I need to ring all the bells. Was that soundless? No, it's just very, very quiet. Do they make different noises with different bells? Is he annoying? No, it's just more damage. Oh shit, yeah. Maybe that's always in the wolves thing. I don't care. That they take extra damage whilst they're trapped. May be just a constant thing that's always on the wolf's trap. Well, you're easy. I'm easy, you're easy. No, who's easy? Not pretend you're ZZ. Okay. Where's this? Where's the key? Where have I missed the key? Oh, there's a key entrance there. No paths that we've missed. No paths that we've missed. Okay, time to literally walk up everything. Right, let's go to the top again. Okay, there's a secret path which wouldn't have a key. Would never have a key in it. That's just the exit. Okay. Stomp our way down. This could be really the end of us as well, because if we get caught on some spikes or something really bad. Okay, anything over there. That's a route, which leads to a thing, a treasure chest. That led to a shop. The key would surely be on the map. What are you? Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's go investigate. That's something worth investigating. It could potentially be a key. What? Did I just never come in here? No, I did, right? I just didn't unlock it. Because I'm an idiot. Just didn't go back to the door. Okay. That's all that is. It's just a door. Right? It would not be in the cursed chest. It would not be down there. Have I got a bugged game with no key? The one area that we haven't really been is up by this. Let's just see if there's another path. There is. Okay, there's stuff up here. Okay. This was the path all along. I was considering getting the cursed chest as well. Maybe the cursed chest can have a key. Very bad. That would have killed us. Would have definitely killed us for the curse. Not what we want, I would say. Just go up for the key itself. I won't say no, but at the same time it's like, hello. He actually got me. This guy can do a lot of damage as well if he does his special move. Like, that is very, very deadly to us. No, you do not get to get me. You will take extra damage though. That's dumb. That sort of play is dumb. I was going to jump roll into it for the showing off of myself, but it would have got us killed, right? So that's only a 6. We're at a 5. It's not the worst. The music does change for the shopkeeper. Okay, so there's the key. Okay, so we can get in there, get out. Not the worst. I sort of panicked a bit there though. Okay, what have we got up here? So just to teleport to the exit. Again, I don't want to use it on the other key door. Maybe it requires a different key, who knows, it's hard to tell. But, you know, if that's the only key in the level and we use it there, you can't get out, you're stuck. You're doomed. Okay, this is where it comes down to business. Even heroes need to rest sometimes. We just need to wail on this guy and forget it. Heavy crossbow, it's not really going to be good for this guy. So what else have we got? I mean, we need 6 more items to get that. Gold reserves wouldn't be the worst. Random starter weapon. Let's pile it into that. Get a better starter weapon for sure. Right. Reforge. Majority LaForge. Right, so let's upgrade that to give us some better things. Poison and burning. Okay, freeze. So victims burn. That's more damage to a slowed down target, so that freezes. It's not bad, but it's other enemies. Okay, so generates shield when used. That is good. So poison and burning, but that does burn, so I guess it could work. Shots pierce. I like shots pierce too much. I'm not messing with it. Will not mess with it. We should be able to take this guy down, but again, you know, no trying to heal. Just wail on him is the way to win this guy. His health melts in no time if we play it smart. If we've got shit skills, I don't know. We'll soon see. We should be able to just wail on him. Okay, and he takes more damage with the traps as well. Okay, I should have been prepared for that. Right, we're going way too slow. Our damage is shit. I'm trying to hold to heal. I was holding it, you fucking... Because he's in slow mode at the moment, we can afford to. Pull yourself together. I'm playing shit. Here we go. This is... Did we get a heal in as well? Yes, we did. Okay, let's go. We got a fucking perfect heal. That's a cheese and a half. Okay. He's got way too much health left. I don't know why it took so long to go to that. It's like, shit. Normally we can get him. Why do I feel so slow? I healed, but normally we get him in an instant to that stage, and then, you know, ooh, nice little bow thing. Ice crossbow and a fire grenade. Hey! Wolf traps are good. Okay, so colourless. How long does it take to activate? Is that 3 seconds? 3 seconds activation? I mean, we'll take it. We'll see. Right, so... No. 16. That's kind of slow. Ooh, it's a massive area. Okay, so burns nearby enemies. Colourless. Covers the oil burn. Shoots a volley of arrows. You know what? Let's experiment with it. Sure, let's go. Cooldown on it could be better. But does it improve with red? I don't know. Or does it just improve the cooldown on everything? Because it's gold, it should improve with anything. Okay, so castle. We need to prove that we are right and that... Right, so we've got 2 gold things. I'm just going to stick with it. Let's give you the cells that we've got. You know, 5% of the items will be plus quality now. Thank you very much. I have nothing for you, my friend. Hopefully I gave you whatever, like, contraption I had. But like I said, that guy normally is like in a few hits into the second stage, and I felt like he had less health for his second stage. Maybe they've rebalanced him. Because that seemed to be a lot easier. You know, normally it's like you don't have time to sit and heal. You normally just have to, okay, we have to look at the king statue. I don't know why we can't interact with it and look at it. Okay, so we have to prove that we got through, and I killed all of the elites as well, all 3 of them. In first go, right, that's also like low team play. I wasn't doing the running away shitty, I was getting up and in their face and actually attacking them. I did use up all my heals. That's just what happens. We did barely get out alive, but we got out, and you know, we did kill all 3 elites. We got the extra bonuses at the end for getting the extra key, but we didn't get the extra special blueprint, because I don't know how to get that. Don't roll back into it. That was really bad interactions. Okay, so we are gonna heal. Stop that. Stop playing that. Something really shit about my play right now. That's where we're fucking it up. Why do I feel like everything's going slower? I feel like... Did I lose something? Did I remove something that gave me extra speeds? I just feel like we're suddenly slow as molasses. I feel like I gave up an item that was... Right, get out of here. Giving us a lot of speeds. You should have came into the trap. The trap! No. Okay, well, I mean, because we can't even. That's all of our heals. Fuck. What are you doing? You teabagging? Was he teabagging? I think the game's just gone into teabag mode. It's like, yeah. You're bragging about beating this game, this level first go. You're bragging about being so good. You've decided, no, you're not that good. Okay, so I will go in there in a bit. So I'm just going to scout out. Okay, I would like to make sure we're not paying for scrolls. I mean, cells. Okay, so old swords. I mean, is it actually better? I'm just going to compare. 15,000 DPS, I think not. Look at my gold level stuff, you know, it's like 3 and it's better. That even the level 1 gold level stuff is better than that's bad. I'm so whiffing this up right proper. He's still alive. Is he in the lead? Am I in trouble? I feel like we're fucking this up royally. Okay, so 9 extra HP on recovery and some extra HP. I'm just doing that for the recovery, right? Let's go. Get up there. Sneak attack. Sneak attack from above. Got it. Get out of there. We're so dead. We're so dying on this floor. We've got no heals. This guy is gonna cause problems. This guy, maybe even more. Did we somehow parry that? Okay, so first death on the castle, second time through. First time through, I got through to the final boss, and then the boss ate me. What happens? It's like, it just started all going wrong at the end. Anyway, join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.